Did somebody say nachos? Packed with veggies, a kick of spice and piled with zesty guac. Here's a delicious and nutritious midweek dinner that the whole family will love, and Kylie's already loved a lot of it during the break.
The healthy chef, Teresa is showing us how to make them. Good morning, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Hi, guys. How you going?
These are vegetarian nachos, and you promised that we won't be able to tell the difference.
Veggie nachos, high in protein, high in fibre, high in antioxidants. You guys are going to love it.
So how do we start with the veggie mix?
So veggie mix, I always start off with lots and lots of onions and some celery, and you can't forget a little bit of garlic, just a couple of cloves of garlic.
A little bit.
There's a few cloves, not too much. I'm not a big garlic fan, but a few cloves.
Okay.
Drizzle in some olive oil as well. And then followed by, now I always love to saute some coriander root. You know, you've got the coriander.
Yeah.
So the root provides a lot of the flavour. So
you've sauteed that prior?
Yeah. No. That's just raw root. I've just put that in there. And I've left the leaves for the garnish later on. But now it's important you've got to have the herbs. So I've got my cumin in here. So around about a couple of teaspoons of cumin. Now, what's really yummy and what's really important is this smoked paprika. I love this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Now, smell this. It's just amazing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's zesty.
Isn't that great? And it adds a beautiful, rich flavour to the whole dish, and that's really important. Now, my protein part are my black beans. So that goes in there.
This is all really easy stuff so far.
It's easy.
It's easy and zesty.
Look,
easy and zesty. And black beans are just coming in
black beans, you've got a tin of tomatoes here, but make sure they're really good quality peeled tomatoes.
Yeah.
And now I've got a little bit of water in there too, because you want to thin them down just slightly.
Did you want Kylie to smell the water as well?
Now, what I love in my nacho mix is sweet corn. So
100%.
Yeah,
These are all great pantry staples, right?
These are all great, like and pantry staples. I've just used frozen sweet corn, or you can even use green peas as well, and also some capsicums. So it's basically whatever veggies you have in the fridge.
Yeah,
this
that's
is what
great.
I like to do.
And just pack it out.
If I have mushrooms in there, or if I have brown lentils, I'll throw them in as well. And the most important thing now, though, is to cook that down. So you cook that down for around about half an hour.
Right.
So I'm just going to put some Tabasco in.
A little bit of Tabasco, that's a good tip. So that's the thing, when you've got hungry people standing around waiting for dinner, you perhaps don't let it cook down as much as you should. So that's a really important step.
Yeah, it's really important to get the flavour and aroma and actually get the veggies to cook down as well.
Right.
But you can freeze this stuff too. And this will last about 3 days in the fridge.
Okay.
You just got to start a bit earlier, Dal. You're home at 11:45. Just start it a bit earlier. See, look at
Here's
that.
one you prepared earlier. Now, you've got some options for what we can serve with it.
This is great, guys. You're going to love it. So my preferred way of doing this is just to put in some sweet potato that I've roasted.
Just like that.
Just, you pack it in like this, which looks really, really cool. And for a low-carb option, obviously, you can use, I love using cucumber slices as well. But you've got that.
But the sweet potato's still all right,
sweet
isn't it?
Sweet potato's fantastic.
It's not carb.
I love it. And then if you wanted to add a few little bits of a small little bit of crunch there, you could.
And of course, still with share plates now, COVID, so you still want everyone to wear rubber gloves when they're dipping in, right?
Well, around the dinner table.
Well,
No, I think
I'm joking.
If you're in the same household, I think it's okay. With a cucumber, you're saying, if you just demonstrate, you're saying use a cucumber as a dipping thing?
As a dipping thing, I love it.
A dipping thing, a dipper. As a dipper.
Try it out.
Or as they say in Mexico.
As you say, Mexico what? El Dipo.
El Dipo.
You've got to finish it off. You've got to finish it off with some of that. And I've also got some guacamole as well. I've made some guacamole. Or if you want to, you can use some beautiful cucumber.
That'd be beautiful.
That avocado, salt, lime juice, Tabasco. Gee, you like the Tabasco.
And your app, we've got to talk about your app too, because it's full of fantastic dinner ideas as we serve this up.
This is all in the app. Let me serve it for you. Let me serve it. Okay. So this is all in the app, as well as another 800 or so recipes and videos and everything else in between.
Okay, so how do I taste it? I get a chip and I dip it in. Is that like
a chip or a sweet potato chip?
Oh, okay.
Dip it in.
I've got to tell you, Teresa, I made your pumpkin and carrot soup 2 nights ago on Monday night.
Isn't it easy and yummy?
It was absolutely good. Roasted the veggies first, only added water, and it was delicious.
That's the
Beautiful.
secret, I think, to a veggie soup. You know, you just add water. You know, you don't need stock.
And I was going to say I'm going to make this tonight, but I'm just going to take this one. The joys of being a host. I can just take that one.
You can
This
find
is
the
beautiful.
full recipe for the veggie nachos over on our website and also in Teresa Cutter's new Healthy Chef app.